What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Storm Simulator. Just kind of doing a quick mini update at the beginning of this video. I got some stuff to go do. Actually, it's really late at night. I'm going to be heading off to bed here in just a bit. But I did want to point out the fact that we are buying a ton of Greater Queens, and I wanted to kind of be there with that with you guys. So now we're going to be able to come back here and buy a ton of these if we wanted. We're going to let this sit like this overnight, although I'm going to buy all the cheap upgrades, which brings us down a tad bit, which kind of stinks. But it'll be alright. Not a big deal. We can buy more upgrades because of that. Cocooning these, again, isn't worth it. It's such a little amount. That's actually what's holding us back by the looks of it. Yeah, but that's going to be a huge jump. And then we could probably buy a lot of something else. These. Boom. Yeah, see, that's taking 75%. That's what we want to see. These we might be able to buy more of, too. Not really. More of those. Take a little bit. Not really worth buying, though. And then as far as energy, I think I'm going to let it save up. But I do want to get this to 100. That's exactly halfway. Or get it to 1,000, but put it in 100. And then this is how much you can store. I doubt we're going to fill it up, but I just spent 1,000 there. Whatever. That adds some decent storage. It actually, you can see I only went up, it was I think 333, and I went to 375 after 1,000, which it should have been higher, but again, it's diminishing returns and everything, so you kind of get screwed with that. But yeah, that's going to be it. We're not going to buy this now. 100,000 of those I don't think is going to pay out, so we're going to skip that for now. No mutagen obviously yet. We've described why last episode. But yeah, until we get our larvae upgrades going into the 80s and 40s, we're not going to see anything there. But anyways, there's a little mini update. I'll catch you guys in a later one. Alrighty guys, so we're back here with some Storm Simulator. We better make some insane progress. I'm going to probably buy a bunch of those, but we're going to buy all the cheap upgrades first, and then all the cheap upgrades again, and see if there's any more. Nope, that's it for those. Cool. We got a bit of energy. That's actually 100,000 energy. That's a lot. We could buy 10,000 of these things. Don't know if that'd be smart. I don't know where it would technically cap at. Another 1,000 of these would be cool. But I don't know if I want to spend them like that yet. I think what we should do before we do anything is I think we should use energy today to help push. So let's cocoon up all these things. Oh, we can... Oh, man, that's a lot. That's a lot we're allowed to clone. Let's... What does the time skip give us? Oh, energy. How far does our time skip go? Just an hour of production. Okay, not worth that. Yeah, it's just cocoon all the larvae. And then use some cast. We can use 9 of the clone things. Use 2. I probably should use 1 and put it in there and then cloned it, but we'll just use 2. Come over here, buy that twice, and then I think those will be worth it at this point. And we could buy even more of these to help push it. Just want to get it above the 1 mil. Oh, we're sorry, we are way over 1 mil. Nice. I think we're gonna leave that there, and that'll probably be decent. Buy all those upgrades. That should produce a good bit of those. I just want to make sure we're not gonna lose out on meat because of that. We're pretty low on these, so we're gonna do that now. Get another one to start spending in some other spots. Maybe I would say maybe more upgrades. Territory are probably gonna jump up a bunch. Where's the first spot we can buy? See, I don't know what would be better. Swarmlings, probably. The Swarmlings last time kicked ass. I mean, we could probably still buy a ton of these. What does that make even a dent? Not really. I think Swarmlings is probably the best bet to go with there. And might have some upgrades. Nope, no upgrades. Okay. I'm debating if I just buy a ton more of these and then spend them in there again. But this number doesn't seem to be moving. It does. Okay. Over time, that would be really great then. I think we're going to just bump everything into here again. Let's do... I hate keep doing this stupid thing, but... now we can buy a ridiculous amount of them. That is a smart, I think. You can see it climb. That should climb back up to the 10s and then to the 11s pretty quick. It'll take a little while to get through the 11s, but in the long run, that is by far the best. No upgrades. That's kind of good because I didn't really want to spend more into there. I like to check our larvae production. We're getting close to the 40 hatcheries. honestly tomorrow or the next day, depending on if I get on and do like mini little updates, which I kind of want to do. We'll make the difference in that. And the rest of our energy, don't know if I want to spend them into these things. Nightbug is to store more energy. We're not making enough to worry about storing more at the moment. This is the rate it's produced. But what? Let's just buy 6,000 of it. You're gonna see, oh, not 60,000, 6,000. You're gonna see it's not gonna take this percent up a lot. I mean 6,000 might, from 666 basically to, yeah, okay, that was actually quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty decent, but generally it's not insane. But I'll take it. We've got 0% energy. Do we have enough for any spells? We do. I was thinking, can we cast that? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what we need. Let's just do the larva production. Whatever. Let's just spend it just to get rid of it. There's a ton of upgrades we can buy. They're just none of them are considered cheap right now. Yeah, see, that'll build back into the 11s. It'll just take a while to climb. But overnight, that'll make a pretty good dent. We can do upgrades in like all of these. If I can buy more of these, I will. Yeah, let's get those back up. I don't think I want to buy more of these with that, though. I think I'm just going to let that kind of sit. That's going to go up really slow there, but let's just do that. I should have stored some larvae. Cocooning this isn't going to do anything for us, so we'll need to cocoon more. We probably should have did that differently. Probably was not the most efficient way you could possibly do that, but second note, I just want to speak out real quick. This series is most likely going to go down to 2 days a week. I've mentioned it in the past. It's just going to think it's going to be better for the series in the long run. It's going to let me make the episodes a lot more entertaining. Being able to spend more days in one video than the like dragging out things. So I think I'm gonna like the videos better that way. So it's probably gonna happen. As of right now, you may see some fluctuation in all my video schedules as they're all changing slightly generally, except for Click Your Heroes. That's still gonna obviously be daily, same time. But things are changing around a little bit, so just expect changes. Not a big deal. I'm buying that. I said I wasn't gonna, but I did. Anyways, yeah, I will catch you guys in the next update. Alright guys, so we're back here with some Swarm Simulator. To start this off, obviously, let's get our upgrades. Most likely there's going to be more. Oh, there's not. Look at that. We can buy an absurd amount of these. We're going to buy that there, just to get those up. We can probably buy, oh, why can't we? Hive Queens. Oh no, did we just get into hive? No, we've had hives for a while. Right? Or no, we did just buy, okay. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Hive Queens, that makes sense. Because that needs a ton of them. That uses a lot. We could just drop all those in there, and I kind of want to do that. But let's go to our larvae here. Let's, before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget if I don't do this now, let's cocoon all of them. And that's still fairly low to what we're allowed to clone. But it's cool. We're going to go to energy. I could... What? Damn. Could buy a ton of this stuff. I didn't realize how much energy I had. What does this use a lot of? Oh, it uses a lot of energy. So 1,000 of that would be some insane energy. That's almost all of our energy. That would give us no fun. Probably more efficient, but that's no fun. I mean, how many of these clones can we do? Oh. Let's clone. Go over here. I gotta get this stored up, so. Now let's clone. Oop. We're getting this built up. This is going to be the efficient way to do this. One more will bring us over that, so cool. Clone. This is what I should have did the other day, like when I was talking about this. I was talking about something similar to this. Cool, so now we're capping that. Now, I was about to freak out. Now when we clone, cast that twice, we can come in here and buy a ton of things, which I think I'm just going to do, like straight up. A ton of those is so worth it. I'm not going to worry about these, so we can buy about 1 million. Again, I think that's the most efficient way to kind of do that. We can buy a ton of upgrades again. Nice. We have a ton of larvae. No need to store more of it. We didn't get any mutagen. These got to be really close. Yeah, one more level. Next level, we have technically a chance to start getting mutagen. Awesome. Which one of these can we buy a ton of? Probably stingers over these guys, so that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, we're just going to go with that. That'll produce a ton of energy. I think I want to buy more of these, as it doesn't cost all that much. That's just the amount we can store. We don't really need that. This just makes more energy. I mean, it's always worth having more of this. Like, if I just buy 2,000, it only got like 2, 3, almost 3%. I guess it's not too bad. I don't know if it's worth spending more energy in that though. Again, I don't think I need to store anymore. I mean, we can simply just buy like 1,000 just to kind of have the extra space. I'm not gonna buy any of this. I don't think. Makes our abilities better. Let's buy 500. That's 6%. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I say now though, we just come in here, cast the rest of those. That's the rest of our energy. Nice. Oh, that's not as many of these as I thought. Oh, because we're gonna probably be limited on meat. I probably should have used some meat ones. That's definitely what the issue is. Oh no, it's Greater Queens. Oh, we have a ton of meat. Yeah, but I can buy a ridiculous amount of those. To then buy a ridiculous amount of those. Alright, that's going to produce these really fast now. I don't know how fast it'll get back to the 14th exponent. I don't know if I should put some in there. Let's put all those in there and see what this does. How fast does that move it? See, it doesn't really move it. I'm going to have a ton of upgrades again. See, I don't know if I should... Yeah, we're just going to chill out. We don't have the larva to do much with it anyways. See, that doesn't move. Like, that many hives really doesn't do much for us with it having this much. I mean, overnight it might make a difference. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to judge it too much. We can now clone more. We have actually just under that. Okay. So it turns blue if you don't have enough in there. Good to know. Alright, let's just buy 25,000. See what that does. A little tiny bit. So we definitely, because that we only could have gotten, I think, 100,000 of. A couple 100,000 even, but that wouldn't have been as much as this, so I'll take it. By upgrades, these are territory stuff, I think. By a ton of swarmlings. I don't know if swarmlings will come back. A little bit. Even goons. Let's go with some goons. Nah, not worth it. Nothing's worth right now. It's really going to be just the stinger. Tomorrow will probably be either these guys or these guys will jump to. We'll see, though. Its meat is the issue here. This is going up. I mean, it is moving. It should go up a bit overnight. Other than that, guys, this episode is going to wrap up here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button. Really to show the support to the series. The series is going down to 2 days a week. It's for sure now. I don't know what days yet. It's going to be kind of random for a bit. I do apologize, but I am working on a schedule this weekend, hopefully to have up by Monday or Tuesday at the very latest. I'm really aiming for Sunday, but I don't know. I'm probably going to slack off a little bit. So anyways, catch you guys later. Peace.